What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to do sort of a little different video. Today I want to show you guys my meal prep for YoYo Fat Camp. Alright, so like everybody, maybe not everybody else, but like a bunch of other people, I did the YoYo Fat Camp thing, and happy to report that I am down 16 pounds, maybe more like 17, closer to 17 pounds. And it wasn't really that hard. Still kind of trickling off, which is good. I'm gonna kind of hit it hard there at the end of, because it goes through the end of March, and do some more, you know, extreme type stuff. But it was a long process, so I figured it was really more of a marathon, not a sprint. So, to show you guys what's worked for me, and this is sort of the meal prep that I do every Sunday before I go to work, because I can't really make food and make healthy food at work. Or to get healthy food at work, that's expensive to like go to restaurants and get healthy food. Like, that costs us a fortune. But I generally meal prep before I go to work. So I've got all my lunches and snacks and everything ready to go, and I just pack them in my handy dandy Pittsburgh Penguins lunchbox. Yeah, you know I have a Pittsburgh Penguins lunchbox. You knew it. Anyway, first things, I want to show you guys a couple of things that are just things that just go in here. So, for breakfast, I generally have a Greek yogurt. I go full fat. I don't know, it's, you know, you go low fat, 100 calories, whatever. Full fat's like 150 calories. It just keeps me fuller. This is all I have for breakfast, so get into the office usually around 7:30. Have myself a Greek yogurt. All is well with that. With lunch, I like an apple. Apples are good, healthy, good for you. Helps keep everything moving. Apple. And for the afternoon, when you're hungry at like 2 o'clock after lunch, I get like a simple nut bar. These are pretty good. I get these ones at Aldi. You can get more expensive ones that are more, that are like less sugars and more fiber and iron and less carbs and you know, just more protein and stuff. But these ones I feel like are pretty good. They're pretty low in calories, like 170, 120 calories. So, you know, they're pretty low in calories, and they're good, and they keep you full in the afternoon. So, plus it's just nuts. It's really just nuts, and like some honey and stuff, just keep them stuck together. So, pack that stuff. That's the first thing. Now let's show you guys the prep of what I do. All right, first thing, super easy. Broccoli, steam in bag, flash frozen. It's like $1 for a bag of broccoli. Again, I go to Aldi's usually because it's close and cheap. But you know, you can get this at Walmart or Target or wherever for pretty much the same price. Broccoli florets. I like the florets. You get mixed veggies, whatever. But I find that 1 bag generally is enough for 4 servings for the week. So you get a bag of frozen broccoli, sometimes 2. But it goes 5 minutes in the microwave, and then you have your veggies. All right, the next thing is chicken breast. Clearly, I like to cut them up kind of like that. I find the 2 big ones that Aldi's has, like for $12 you get like 5 or 8 like really big like chicken breasts. I find 2 big ones will usually do me for, I usually meal prep 4 or 5 meals a week. 2 big ones will usually do me 4 or 5. And I like to cut them up sort of long ways like that. Just makes them cook easier and fit nicely into the Tupperware that I use to take them. All right, and the next thing I do is you cook the chicken once you've got it all nicely seasoned and cut up and little things. Put it in a big pan. I'm a big fan of pepper. I like pepper. Salt. So, cracked pepper and salt's usually how I do it. Sometimes I add other stuff, but mostly cracked pepper and salt is kind of my thing. And then, secret ingredient. To keep the chicken moist, to keep it from drying out, chicken broth. Pour it in on the side, try not to hit your seasonings too much. I also grease the pan beforehand, so there's a little bit of olive oil in there. Well, there you go. You let all the chicken broth cook off. You flip them. You do the same thing. And by the time all that's done, you got your chicken cooked. Alright, so got all of the chicken going, looking good there. next thing we're gonna do is make some quinoa. So boil your water. I like you know, regular old quinoa, low fat, grain or gluten-free, low sodium, just quinoa, super grain of the Andes. You cook it just like you'd cook rice. You boil water, you dump it in, you wait till it's soft. That's literally the extent of it. And it's good. It tastes real good. You want to salt it probably a little bit. It's pretty bland. I mean, just like rice. You may want to salt and pepper your quinoa after you're done with it, but you just basically wait till it starts boiling and you put it in. While all that's cooking, I want to show you guys my Tupperware. You get 3 of these for $1 at Dollar Tree, and they're literally the perfect size for your food and for your quinoa chicken stuff. They're awesome. They're like the coolest thing. Here, I'll show you. Get 3 of these for $1, Dollar Tree, plastic. Use them a couple times, throw them away. That's all there is to it. My broccoli is also done. Chicken's starting to look good. Cooking off all the chicken broth. Quinoa's in at a boil. You always want to turn that down a little bit. Don't let it boil over. Just turn that down and let it simmer. Let it get soft. And let the chicken continue to cook. Over here we've got the broccoli. I've got 1 cup of broccoli in each one. Each of those bags is 4 cups of broccoli. So I've got 1 cup of steamed broccoli in my 4 meal preps. I work from home one day, so I can cook that day. But this is my 4 meal preps for the week. All right, now chicken's done. Just gonna load it in here. Try to just, you know, give myself an even amount. About a half a breast per thing here, because I cook 2 breasts, so I'm gonna do about half a breast per. They were big too, so if there's a little extra after the fact, it's okay. Usually, I find half a breast is like 3-4 pieces, based on the size that I cut it. So, yeah. Cut them up, get some all in there, and there you go. That's the chicken. Last part's the quinoa. Quinoa takes a little longer. Alright, and last but not least, we got the quinoa. Take the spoon usually that I used for the broccoli, get about a good scoop, throw it in there. Don't want to use too much quinoa. About a scoop will do, because you know, you don't want too much carbs. You really just want enough to stop being hungry. You don't want enough to like be super full or anything like that. You just want enough carbs in there that it's going to keep you full and not hungry throughout the day, because otherwise you're screwed. And I know if I get hungry at work, that pretty much makes me suck at my job, and can't have that. So quinoa is nice for that. And there they are. The finished meal prep lunches. Just put the lids on them bad boys. Stack them up and put them in the fridge and pack your lunch easy. Makes it even easier to bring your lunch to work too, I find, because I'm gonna have to do it the night before, because it's already done all week. Nice thing about these two is they stack. Boop! Meal prepped. So that's it, guys. That's my meal prep for that I've been using for Yo-Yo Fat Camp. So if you like this, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up, and make sure you like and subscribe. I do videos all the time. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers to you. I'll see you next time.